Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids. Now, about a week or so ago, I unboxed this, the young Steve Jobs 1976 figurine from Legend Toys. So if you haven't seen this video, click the link in the video description and you can see me unbox this one. It's an epically geeky video. Now in this video, I'm going to unbox another Steve Jobs figurine from Legend Toys. I absolutely love Legend Toys because they know how much of an Apple fanboy I am, and they've sent me their other one, which I briefly showed you in that other video, but I didn't unbox it and show you in detail. This is the young Steve Jobs 1984 Steve Jobs Forever figurine, and it is beautifully presented. If I just swing the box round, you can see that they've created 3 different figurines. There's QR codes there that will take you to the relevant pages on their website. Check out the Legend Toys website, please do. These are fantastic. So this is presented in this really nice box. It's made to look like an Apple computer, and I'm going to just slide this piece of cardboard off so that I can get into the box. Pop that to one side. Now these have got sort of magnetic latches on the front and on the back. Oh, you can see the I/O ports there as well. Look at that, it's made to look like the computer. So these just unlatch. So these are like magnetic. Yeah? So very, very well made box. So let's just remove this top. So the top comes completely off. And then we've got a sort of printed colour sleeve on here. So let's remove that and I'll show you that a little bit closer. So this has got details of all of the figurines that they produce, and they're just so nice. These are not cheap, tacky toys. These are so detailed, and you'll see what I mean when I take this padding off. So we remove the nice padding to keep everything nicely packed in here, and this is how it's presented. Look at that. So this is my 3rd Steve Jobs figurine. This is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So what they include in here is a couple of apples, so you can sort of pose the figurine holding these apples. They also include an Apple computer that you can build and put together, and they also include some different hands that have got different sort of poses to them, so you can remove the hands off the figurine and replace them with different hands, maybe a pointing one or one that's sort of holding something, so that you can hold the apple, for example. And let's show you the figurine now. Let's show you this. So these are fully posable, and I've got the other 2 already on display, and in one video in the future I'll show you where I've got them displayed. But this is what the figurine looks like, and it's like an articulated figurine as well. So all of these sort of joints are bendable, so you can pose them however you want to pose them. I'm going to give you a close-up look as well. So this is it in close-up, and you can see the brilliant detail. Look at that, all the detail in the hair and in the face. We go round the back as well, show you round the back, so you can see all the detail in the hair. And then we've got the classic sort of turtleneck sweater, and then we've got the jeans as well, really nicely detailed. You can see round the back there's all the stitching on the jeans as well, all the way down to the New Balance trainers. Look at that, even the laces, and just the detail is so good. I've said this about their previous figurines that I've unboxed, but they're just so detailed. Everything about them is absolutely superb. Look at the backs of the trainers as well. The writing on the backs, got the year of New Balance on the back there. And then if we just lift the trouser up, we've got the sort of full trainer. Look at that. It's just unbelievable. And even the detail on the hands. Look at how detailed the hand is. Unbelievable. Really good. So some people say it's very spooky playing with things like this, but these are not for playing with really, these are for displaying. And when you love what Apple does, you can really appreciate that these companies like Legend Toys want you to celebrate what Steve Jobs achieved, and to create a commemorative figurine, 3 different ones that are all different enough to make you want all 3 of them, is a really fantastic achievement, and they're worth every penny. These are so good. Now, I showed you the Apple computer in a previous video, so I'm not going to show you it in great detail again, but this is the little computer, and you can actually take out the parts. Let me just take this out. you can actually take out these parts and you can actually put the computer together and connect various bits to the computer. So you just sort of snap it together like so, and it's got the I/O ports on the back, and also it's got the little keyboard with a great amount of detail. Actually, let's show you the detail. Let me just come round to the camera here and I'll show you the detail on this. So there we go. So you've now got the detail of the keyboard. Let's just get this in focus for you. There we go. Look at that. So much detail on this. Now you can see this in even more detail on that other video, which I'll leave a link in the video description to. And then of course this comes apart so you can see the internal sort of workings of it. But it's just so well made. It's just brilliant. I just absolutely love it. And there's a little circuit board as well that you can install into the computer. Look at this. I wouldn't be surprised if this didn't work. It just looks brilliant. There's all the capacitors on it and everything. Let's get up again. Let's not be lazy. Let's show you this close up again. Look at that. So good. Just so much detail. So I absolutely love it. I can't thank Legend Toys enough for sending me this out. I really will cherish this, and this will also go in my sort of display collection of Steve Jobs figurines, of which there are now 3. So let me know what you think of this in the video description. Please do leave me some comments as well. Please do check out the Legend Toys website. I am a geek and I love it. I really do love these figurines. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button and I'll see you all in the next one. Is it recording? Hello? Yes, it's recording, and it's the end of the video. I was only mucking around with you. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching the video. There are a couple of annotations on your screen as well. The one at the top of the screen will take you to a random pick from my channel so you can watch another one of my videos. Please do click it. And there's also another clicky annotation at the bottom of your screen which will subscribe you to the Geekanoids channel. Click that one and you won't miss out on my future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.